Hello, Divine Ones. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by, spending a little time with the real me. I wanted to try something different this week. This is the 𝓠𝓾𝓮𝓼𝓼, she, who message or session for our week. And I already shuffled the cards, and one jumped out while I was shuffling, and the other one I drew. I found it interesting because they both seem to be connected. I feel like they're connected in the message, and that's why one jumped out and I drew the other one. Anyway, the two cards that we have, She Who Guides, 𝓖𝓾𝓮𝓼𝓷𝓼, and New Path, Guide, and Renewal is She Who Guides, 𝓖𝓾𝓮𝓼𝓼. And then we have She Who Questions, 𝓖𝓾𝓮𝓼𝓼, Curiosity, Destiny, Search. So the message intuitively that I'm drawing from each of these cards, and the reason, excuse me, I still have a little bit of a cold. The reason why I feel like they're connected is because She Who Guides, guiding on our transformation and on our healing journey, guiding us to new paths. Sometimes it's necessary to disconnect from the real world and, you know, do some introspection, do some soul searching to find a new path when we find ourselves lost or, you know, misguided, so that we can have a sense of renewal, right? And the reason why I feel like it's connected with 𝓖𝓾𝓼𝓼, She Who Questions, Curiosity, Destiny, Search. So we're constantly questioning ourselves, the world around us, our purpose, our reason for being here. And our curiosity, you know, leads us in the direction of trying to find our destiny or our purpose. And so we're constantly searching, right? So let me read from the guidebook. Let me read what the book says about these two cards. But I do feel, you know, yeah, well, let me just read, and then you can decide how it resonates for you. 𝓖𝓾𝓼𝓼, She Who Questions. Well, let me read 𝓖𝓾𝓼𝓼 first. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. 𝓖𝓾𝓼𝓼. Okay. 𝓖𝓾𝓼𝓼, She Who Guides, adorns herself in the palest of colors. Her name means pale in Tagalog. Tagalog, I think, is Filipino. Even her hair shimmers in shades of silver, white, and gray. Blue ribbons match her eyes, which gaze back at you. I don't know if I should have even recorded today, having this, still getting over this cold. On her shoulder perches a small bird, perhaps a long-tailed cousin of the effervescent nuthatch, who is known for leading the way headfirst down a tree. Bells dangle from 𝓖𝓾𝓼𝓼's shoulder. Bells call us to so many things. She wears them as reminders of the beginning notes of the day. She brings renewal as her gift. If you watch and listen, she may show you a new path to take. 𝓖𝓾𝓼𝓼 is your guide who leads the way. The message of this card is to look for a new path. Stop for a moment to consider a course correction. Listen for the sound of the bell, in the song of a bird, the laugh of a child, or even in the call to worship. Promise yourself you will make time for renewal. By honoring yourself with space and quiet, you will be able to more easily recognize the guideposts you do need to follow. This moment is not for action. Even the nuthatch must pause for a moment to locate the next tree. So the questions to ponder: in what ways am I open to guidance? Where am I heading, and how do I change that? What can I do today to give myself space and quiet? Okay, so let's take a look at 𝓖𝓾𝓼𝓼. She who questions, Amelie. Curiosity, destiny, search. Amelie, she who questions, welcomes you. She wears an assortment of vivid flowers and honors the many tendrils. Each one is a possibility, a chance, an unexpected happening. Her gift is to see which ones will open next. She who questions welcomes questions because she loves giving answers that lead to more questions. She is the sacred circle of the oracle. Do not be dismayed if your search seems to lead you to more questions. It is Amelie's preferred way. Amelie shows that you have other paths in front of you. There are avenues you can take that you may not even see yet. Be ready for the unexpected signpost pointing you towards a completely different way. Destiny can sometimes be tricky because you may be pulling for the wrong shore. Stop for a moment in your seeking. Tap into your natural curiosity and question things. Even those people who have always seemed one way and only one way may have hidden depths. Your job is to re-examine what you thought truth was. Chances are good you will be given an opportunity to make some changes. Remember, the circle can become a spiral, so rather than leading you back to your own beginning, it may take you up or down. Your skill at questioning will help you find your way. The questions to ponder here are, what am I searching for? What is the meaning of destiny to me? In what ways has my journey been a spiral? Yeah, so for this week, don't be afraid to question your journey. Look for guidance. Sometimes you have to disconnect. Go inside and seek the guidance that you need to get you on the right path for your destiny, for your purpose, for your journey. And I feel like, the renewal, the reset is, sometimes we, in these cycles that we are going through in life, instead of, starting again all the time, be aware, be conscious of the spiral. Are you on a downward spiral? Like, sometimes that's not good, right? We know that going down is as opposed to going up and connecting to our higher self, getting closer to God, divine, the universe, and our higher self is kind of, the path that we want to be on constantly. So avoid the downward spiral. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to question your journey. Don't be afraid to take a step back, disconnect so that you can connect to your inner, your inner self. Yeah, I think that's the message for this week. That's how I resonate with the message. Because, we're constantly on a quest to ensure that we are on, headed towards our destiny, or that, our purpose, fulfilling our purpose in this lifetime. And it takes constant work. It takes constant effort. And it takes constant redirection. Yeah. That's all I have for today. Love. Talk soon.